I just started something else to share with y'all. The new way that I'm doing my album. Originally, I miss Fort Knox Recording Studio. It was our studio, and my big homie Go's studio burnt down. Big Go's studio and home burnt down to the floor right while I was finishing up the Realer Than Most album. So what I had did was the the singles that I had from Realer Than most of those were done and mixed and everything. So I took some of my throwback tracks from my first album, Sin, Serially Yours. I took some of them tracks and I mixed them up with it, bang, and I completed the album called Realer Than Most, which I now have for sale. But I'm going to reshape this. I'm going to reshape this and redo this because most of my brothers in Christ, brothers and sisters, been recommending to me that I do a new album. I guess you can call it gospel rap, because there's certain things that were said and felt that I don't feel right now. But it's just how I felt at the time. And, you know, it can also be a way to enlighten others and teach, my brothers and sisters in the world. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the Realer Than Most just like it is because even though, few women was called B's and H's and I talked about selling dope and think there was a message in every song. Like I never said, oh, I'm selling dope. I got a lot of money. I love it. No, I said things to the extent of I'm selling dope because I feel like I have to. What else can I do? And, it was things like that. Not exactly spoken, but when you listen, you pay attention. I never glorified for the most part. I didn't glorify, my bad ways. But it also goes to show you what Wasi was doing. So I'm going to leave the album as is and call it something to the extent of, I'm not definite on the title yet, but I'm going to call it something to the extent of Wasi Past Life or something like this, or just Past Life. I'm going to do a double CD, Past Life, Reborn. Bomb. Yeah, something like that. Past Life, Reborn. So the Reborn segment is going to be the new tracks. And watch how ill this is. This track right here, I've done this years ago. Before I consider myself Christian, before I found out, I did this years ago. It has never been recorded though. I don't really know why it's never been recorded. I believe maybe I didn't have the courage to go in the studio and do it because everybody was used to this kind of I see the trap or the clap or whatever. So I felt like it would have been awkward me going. I don't know if this is exactly how I felt. This is what I'm assuming right now. Felt like it would have been awkward for me to go in there and spit some, I guess you say gospel. But I'm gonna let y'all hear it right now. It's unrecorded, but I'm going to record this. Actually, I want to put a couple of my brothers in Christ on this track here. Don't you cry for me, pray for me. Whether you're blessing or your tears, I don't know no fear. God stays with me patiently, wait and see what he has in mind for me and mine. Y'all pray for me. Don't you cry for me, pray for me. Whether you're blessing or your tears, I don't know no fear. God stays with me patiently, wait and see what he has in mind for me and mine. Y'all pray for me. It's something that I can't see. I can't touch, but I feel you believe in you so much. What? Though my life was so rough, it could have been worse. It made me so tough. I could have been in the casket, but through you, I outlasted without the pastor. I never really been a churchgoer, but I was holy on them signs that you showed me. When in danger, the angels hold me. All the bullshit and demons told me, and my mind controlled me. It was a beast put them on me. Your hands blessed me, his curse caressed in me. It was a war for the rest of me. Keep testing me, breaking out the best in me. And I confess it's a whole lot of mess in me. Whole soul coming with a whole new destiny. And I ain't deserve it, nor was I worthy, so far from perfect. Yeah, I used to feel so worthless, but now I bathe in it knowing I'm your favorite. Don't you cry for me, pray for me. Whether you're blessing or your tears, I don't know no fear. God stays with me patiently, wait and see what he has in mind for me and mine. Y'all pray for me. Hope y'all like that. Not sure what the title of that song is yet, but I like my brother Bino, well actually Edwin, aka Bino. I would like him to get on that with me. Maybe BB Cynthia, they sing lovely. My sisters in Christ, they sing great. Ask some Army. I love having Army on my track. And I believe it was Dan or Mike. I can't remember which one of my other brothers had spit something with me the other day that made me feel like, really? Wow, I think it was Dan or Mike. But yeah, so we're going to grace that. We're going to do that. That's what it is. Peace, y'all. Love y'all. Yay.